In the sunlight city of Abu Dhabi, there lived a curious 4-year-old boy named Francisco. He shared a cozy home with his loving parents, Ricardo and Aurea. Francisco was always full of questions, eager to learn about everything around him. One day, while exploring his bookshelf, Francisco found a brightly colored book titled The Magic of Feeling. Excitedly holding the book, Francisco said to his parents, "Mama, Papa, look what I found. It's a book about feeling things." "That looks fascinating, Francisco. Why don't you read a bit?" encourages his mother. As he opened it, a gentle glow surrounded him, and he was whisked away to a mystical land called Touchtopia. In Touchtopia, everything was designed to be felt. The trees had leaves of silk and bark-like sponges. The rocks were as smooth as glass, and the breeze felt like a gentle tickle. Francisco was greeted by a wise old man named Sensory Sage. In awe, Francisco exclaimed, "It's so colorful here. What's this place?" "Welcome to Touchtopia, Francisco. Here, you will learn the magic of touch," exclaimed Sensory Sage. Sensory Sage explained that our skin is like a big detective, always feeling the world. It has tiny sensors called periphery receptors that tell us if something is soft, hard, hot, or cold. Your skin is special. It's filled with tiny sensors that help you feel the world, Sensory Sage explained. Cheese. Curious. Francisco started touching different objects. "Wow, this feels so soft and this so rough," Francisco explained. Next, Francisco met a playful wind named Wispy. Wisoy showed him how even air can be felt on our skin, with gentle free nerve endings that sense the slightest touch. Francisco closed his eyes and felt the cool breeze, understanding how even air can be felt. "Can you feel me, Francisco? I'm just a gentle breeze," whispered Wispy. "Yes, I can feel you tickling my face." Francisco laughed. Walking further into Touchtopia, Francisco accidentally pricked his finger on a thorn. He met a character named Pinchy, who explained that pain is also a feeling. Pinchy told him about nociceptors, special pain detectors in our skin that help keep us safe by telling us when something is harmful. "Oops, that must have hurt. But don't worry, pain helps us stay safe," said gently Pinchy. While rubbing his fingers, Francisco exclaimed, "So pain is actually a good thing sometimes?" Sensory Sage explained how feelings travel through our body. When Francisco touched something, the message traveled from his skin through special fibers all the way to his brain. This was how he could feel everything around him. Every time you feel something, a message travels from your skin to your brain, Sensory Sage explained. Amazed, Francisco replied, "So my skin talks to my brain? That's so cool." Francisco then visited a garden where every plant gave a different sensation: tickling, itching, warmth, coolness. He learned that each sensation was a message, a way for his body to talk to him about the world. Touching different plants. Francisco exclaimed, "Each plant feels different. It's like they're talking to me." Exactly, Francisco. Every sensation is a message for you to understand, proudly declared Sensory Sage. In a grand finale, Francisco joined a dance of characters representing different sensations. As he danced, he realized how wonderful it was to feel, to sense, and to be part of the world in this unique way. Dancing, Francisco exclaimed, "I can feel the ground, the air, everything." "Yes, dance and feel the magic of Touchtopia," joyfully said Sensory Sage. As the book closed, Francisco found himself back in his room. He looked at his hands and skin with new appreciation. He couldn't wait to tell his parents, Ricardo and Aurea, about his magical journey in the world of sensation. Excitedly, Francisco said to his parents, Mama, Papa, in Touchtopia, I felt so many amazing things. Ricardo, intrigued, exclaimed, "Tell us everything, Francisco. We want to hear about your adventure." The next day, Francisco shared his adventures with his friends. He explained how our skins help us feel and understand the world. His friends were fascinated, eager to explore and appreciate their sense of touch. "You won't believe it. Our skin can feel so many things," Francisco excitedly told his friends. Curious, one friend asked him, "Really, how does it work?" Francisco explained to his friends that every day was an adventure through the world of feelings. "I can't wait to explore more. There's so much to feel and learn," excitedly said to his parents. "That's the spirit, Francisco. Every day is a new adventure." As the sun began to set over the sparkling city of Abu Dhabi, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, Francisco sat quietly, his magical book now closed beside him. He gazed out of his window, reflecting on his incredible journey through Touchtopia. He had felt the softness of velvet leaves, the roughness of tree bark, and the gentle warmth of the sun on his skin. Each touch, each sensation had told him a different story. With a heart full of joy and eyes shining with new understanding, Francisco turned to his parents and said, "Today, I felt the world, and it was amazing." His parents, Ricardo and Aurea, shared a knowing smile, seeing the spark of endless curiosity in their son's eyes. That night, as Francisco drifted off to sleep, he dreamt of the countless adventures that awaited him. He knew that every day was a chance to explore and feel something new, not just in the pages of his magical book, but in the world around him. Whether in the bustling streets of Abu Dhabi or in the quiet comfort of his room, Francisco realized that life was a beautiful tapestry of sensations waiting to be experienced. As the first light of dawn touched the horizon, Francisco woke up with a smile. A new day had begun, a new adventure awaited, and he was ready to feel it all. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey of discovery. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new about the wonders of the human body, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. By doing so, you'll stay updated with more exciting adventures and educational content. Your support means the world to us, and together, we can continue exploring the wonders of our amazing world. See you in the next adventure.